I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Lofted in. Ball's gone out of play. Yuksek. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Not the most convincing of passes. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being... And he's had a hit! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Played into the box. Gabriel with the clearance. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Neither side yet able to find the net. And they've got a throw. And here's Joelinton. Not the most accurate pass. Martinelli. Now it's João Pedro. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This looks promising.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Bruno Guimaraes. Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. No way through, so back shot at goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Carlos Augusto. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see...
Gets his head on it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Martinelli, looking to play him in. Lucas Perry breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Pinches it off him. Pobega. Now it's João Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar gets into a good position. Martinelli. Camavinga. Gabriel tries to clear. Joelinton. Martinelli. Mbappe is onto this. Nicked it back promptly. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Joelinton. He might be in here! Luis had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. Douglas Luis, over to the left. João Pedro, that was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's made its way to him. Lovely bit of... Mbappe! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's there to get it away. Joelinton. Danilo. And Savinho. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Now it's Savinho. And he's managed to get free. Delivers with shoots! It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Some good work on the right flank here. Pobega. Now it's Mbappe. Done delicately. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance, surely! And he's there to clear it. Can he get it through? Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pass is just off target. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Martinelli. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafinha. Pobega. Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
To Martinelli. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Carlos Augusto. Douglas Luis. Carlos Augusto.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Joelinton. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? And he hits the net. And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in a great position here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And here comes the corner.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Camisa 6.
And it's been taken short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And he's taking no chances there. Pobega under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, Crack takes a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Camisa 22.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Tries to cross. Danilo gets good distance on it. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Danilo. Gerson. Neres providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Oh, super find. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Guimaraes shifted it to the flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that has been clubbed away. That is lovely. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain